All right, we're here with Izzy's Take on the World, special edition because it's not a Friday. So let's start off with some softball questions. Most people are slowly starting to get back to work with COVID and stuff like that, but a lot of people are still working at home. Some kids are still going to school at home and stuff like that. So, what's your thoughts on like day drinking? Do you think people should be able to drink while on the job if they're working at home?
I think if they're actually being careful and limiting the amount they drink while still on the job, then yes. But I mean, you also have to be aware of how much you have because I mean you're also dealing with customers, and so
Yep, or colleagues or whatever.
etc. And also they're talking about um how it's kind of like truth serum. So I mean, if you do get too tipsy, I mean, what would be the consequences for that? I mean, how would you react to other people? I mean, basically, it's kind of like you definitely need to be careful. I mean, at least have some kind of limitation on how much you do drink.
Yeah. So, are there other things that you think you could get away with while working or going to school from home?
Things I probably shouldn't say. Yeah.
Do you think clothing should be optional?
Oh yeah, I went to school with like PJs on the bottom and a nice winter coat on the top. Not winter coat, like this like a little sweater.
So you were totally rocking the at-home like pass off where you wear like something totally relaxing on the bottom half but super cute on the upper half.
No, it was just really fancy. I was just sitting there like, yeah.
Pretending you're like in your boxers.
I was pretending like I was lavish. I was like, yeah, I look like.
Yeah, you look really good, right? My hair's done.
I was like, have you heard of who did my hair? Yeah, you didn't. You haven't? Well, she's super good. Hey, you see these nails? Oh yeah, I got them done too. Yeah, it's like, yeah. But then one time I didn't want to wear my bra, so I just tossed on a onesie that I got because it was fluffy enough where none would be shown. I was like, y'all, you getting what's in my closet today. Whatever I find is what you getting to see.
Really? So you wore a onesie to your online school?
Yeah, I've done it multiple times.
Really?
I was tired, and they didn't deserve to see nothing fancy. Like, y'all only see me for 30 minutes per period. Y'all sucking it up. Like, I don't care what you want to see.
Did any of your other students do that? Like,
no.
So everybody else was like all like in their regular clothes and stuff, and you're just like chilling.
Well, I mean, I was being extra lazy. Like, screw you guys. Like, y'all didn't even. They didn't deserve to see none of this. None of it. Like, honestly, I was like having a great day. They could.
You're like, I'm just gonna turn the lights back out. Like, put the mood lighting on.
Oh yeah, for real. I just
burn some candles.
Oh yeah, I actually did that in class once, where I just kind of like had some candles burning in the background. I was just chilling, like just keeping it all peaceful.
Now that you're going back to school, do you hate it more? Like, what's your?
I mean, well, I do kind of come around walking like Quasimodo because of my backpack, so I'm kind of like, but I make it work. I make it work. Y'all already know I make it work.
Yeah, so I mean, you seriously have to lug all of your books around all day long.
It's making me stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Is what they
right,
say.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Or you get back surgery, whatever. There's solutions.
Or you limp. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm making it right now. I still have my youthful body. I am not doing bad yet.
Well, that's good. Maybe, you can take up yoga or something. So you get your brother involved. Do some workout videos.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'd have him, he is a personal trainer, so, like, that's free stuff right there.
Yeah, you gotta, take it while you have it, right? Yeah. So you had your first, boy crush, the boy crushing on you. Let me clarify that.
Yeah, I was
So,
about to say, what are you implying? Like, hold on. Okay, yeah, so let me tell you. I just met this man yesterday, and you know what? He pulls up, he's like, nice booty. I was like, what? What game is that? What? You, out of all the things you could say, I was like, oh yeah, once this person told me you look 16, he's like, yeah, you look 16. I was like, I know, I just said that.
yes, super quick, right?
I was
Smart.
like, oh yeah, you know, he
On
was
it.
like, he's like, yeah, we said you have a nice booty. I was like, tell me something I don't know. It's like, yeah, I can tell. Like, I've looked in the mirror. I am no Panera breadstick. I am not Olive Garden breadsticks. Like, girl, I know. I mean,
So,
oh, and then one time I told him I was going to call pest control on him yesterday. I just met this guy yesterday. He's really trying too hard.
so I mean, this is your first like really flat out guy hitting
He was
on
very
you.
straightforward.
Like, yeah, like he's like, there's no question, right? You're like, there's no
Yeah, he
wondering.
said some and made some inappropriate jokes. yeah.
Interesting.
And just, I'll show you later.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I get hit on with like middle
I
aged
left
guys.
him on red when he did it, though. I had no words for him.
So I guess at this point, like, what would you think would be a good like pickup line for kids your age group? Like,
Oh, there is no good pickup line. It's pretty much, you know what these boys are doing nowadays is like, nice. It's either a nice booty, nice, Twin Peaks, or it goes like, hey, want to be the peanut butter to my jelly?
Oh,
That's what they're
gosh.
like. They're really bad at this.
Well, you know, it's so funny because, like, I told you, like, today that there's a guy that was, like, messaging me, and he was like, you've got such great hair, you got such a pretty smile, you know, I'd love to be able to touch your hair. And you had somebody say something that was very similar, right?
Well, no, he didn't say something similar. He just, like, without permission, and he knows this is wrong. Like, you know, rule number 1, don't touch my hair. Like, that's for marriage, sir. My hair is not for your touching. Like, he was, like, out there touching my hair. He's like, I was like, what? I am not a dog. I am not your pet. I am not for your grubby, dirty, nose-picking, Cheeto crusty, musty hands to touch. That's not your place. You know what? Every day I take a shower and I shampoo this girl right here. Every day. I make sure it's clean.
Yeah, you don't want some sticky. Like,
there are no roaches
Keep an eye on
crawling through
him.
my hair, and this man decides touchy. It's like, no, you just slap the hand away.
yeah, it's just a weird. I guess people have their thing, right?
Apparently.
One guy asked me to take pictures of my feet and send them to him. I'm like, oh, that's a nightmare, not a dream. Like,
You know what? Imagine that being in a Disney movie. Oh, yo, come here.
Cinderella.
Yo, Cinderella, you know, I saw your glass slipper, but now I want to see what's under it. What's in the slipper, though? Yo,
Isn't
you know,
that weird? Isn't that weird? Like, I mean, like, skip the boob pictures, skip the butt pictures.
they want to
That's
see
like-
nothing. They're just like, oh, yeah.
Show me a picture of your shoes.
How
you
much
know?
money for your big toe picture?
You know, I know somebody who said that that's a thing. Like, there are guys out there who will pay you money for pictures of your feet. Now, that's
Oh.
not going to go for my feet because they're like...
Y'all already know I'm about to be rich. Y'all already know. Mom, I'm sorry, but, like,
You're like, my feet are going out there. They're going
to go viral.
they're going viral.
Y'all gonna see my feet in boots, sandals. The sandal pictures are gonna be $100 or more.
What is attractive about feet? I mean, seriously. Like,
I was thinking about this like a few days ago. I was like, who in the God's name was like, oh yeah, you got some nice toe muscles, nice feet you got there. They smell like, you know, very pleasant things.
yeah, I don't understand it, but yeah, it's so true.
It's
Like,
like,
it's just weird.
I feel like one day someone's going to just see like a sweat droplet come off that toe. They go, wait, oh yeah. Nice,
And they
nice
see your
stuff.
toe ring and they're like, oh,
Oh,
those are my toes. I need to have them.
oh yeah.
Those are my
You
in my
have an
fantasies
engagement ring
tonight.
on those toes, though. Is that just the boyfriend?
There was the thing with like this really hot trend with toe rings, and I
I
saw
know,
one.
I've seen that crap. I was like, why would you want that there?
Right. Why do you want to show? Like, I don't know. Maybe people have really, really, really pretty feet, and they have to, like
I
show them off.
know, like, I heard someone, like, I don't know, I just imagine someone going up to me one day, they're like, oh, yo, girl, has anyone ever told you you got some nice feet? Like, oh, yeah, you got some nice toes there. Have you ever thought of, like, sending some pictures?
I'll give you some money.
Eh.
Or a trip to France or whatever they're gonna offer.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna be
right?
like, hey, you know, I heard you like you wanted a music career? I know some people, but I need to see some of those toes.
So I guess, what do you find attractive on a guy? Like, what's the thing that you look for?
Honestly, I think blue eyes are really pretty. I don't know, like, I don't even really have a type. Like, I guess it's like dark brown to black hair. That's kind of what I like, I guess.
Yeah.
Random, but bluish eyes, I'm cool with that. I don't really care about the eye color. I don't.
You keep changing it. You're like, I don't care about the eyes, but blue.
But blue is pretty.
And,
Blue is pretty, but like, okay, well,
the hair
I had
doesn't matter, but brown.
Well, brown. Like, I see these people. One day, I saw these people with like pictures of their brown eyes looking like super light brown and super pretty. I was like, mine look like freaking like you're staring into the holes of death. They look so lifeless. Like,
yes, yours are dark brown. Yes. So
I do like my hair though. Like, one girl told me it looked like a lion mane. I was like, tell me something I don't know. I was very flattered by that.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Anyway, what I look for, dude? I had
You're
someone.
supposed to say a job, like employed. He's got to be employed.
I had a crush on this one dude not too long ago, and now I'm kind of like, not really feeling it anymore. He has some like hair down to like right around here.
Wow.
And some blue eyes. I was like, that was at first when I saw it, I was appalled. I was like, oh my god, get rid of that. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I could get used to this.
See, like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. So, okay, let's move on to, we've got like just like a few more minutes for this video. Oh, so I walked out of the shower and you're like, you smell good. I'm gonna steal your Bath and Body products, right?
Yeah, because you smell like roses. I was like, yeah.
And that's exactly what I use, the rose product.
I'm good at what I do. Yo, Bath and Body Works, like, I'm just saying, like, I know child labor is a bit whack, but, like, I'm just saying, I'm here.
You're willing to work.
I'm saying I will not tell the government.
You used to say that about pizza places.
I know, because I would.
You're like, if you get me some breadsticks.
Yo, you know what? With Carrabba's, I would so do that. Like, I heard that they, my teacher used to work there, right? Mm-hmm. And they said after the job, they get, like, free bread and crap. I was like, yo, Carrabba's. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm still single. Like, I'm just saying, like, if a restaurant was a person, I was like, I'm like, I would give you my number.
Yes, I totally see that happening, actually. They just posted a picture of the Carrabba's guys with their moms. No. So they're actually real. Like, the Carrabba's founders of the restaurants.
How young are they?
I'm afraid they're more like my
I had a feeling, but it's okay. So dad bods or nah?
I would say yeah. They're Italian, right? And they're in the restaurant business, so.
That's cool. It's like, so, you know what? I think I could get used to it.
Right? Like, equal opportunity.
Yeah, it's like, I like the people more in my age range, the more youthful folk, but it's alright.
As long as they have free bread.
As long as they're making that, Carrabba's money, it's all good. As long as I'm getting that free bread. That free cheese sticks.
Yeah, you do like their cheese sticks. That's not a joke.
Good. Some people may have thought that was very inappropriate. I'm like, not like that, man.
Yeah, you're like, no, not in the way you're thinking. She's like truly ready to work for.
Yeah, I would legitimately work for them.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna probably end up working there, and then, you know, the bread will get to you. Maybe you'll stop eating all the bread. Maybe you'll be like, I'm. Maybe you'll find out you're gluten intolerant or something.
Well, then I'd be like, yo, don't tell my doctor.
You're like, keep it under the table.
Yeah, they're like the drug dealers of bread.
Right.
Hey, yo, Brady, I know you heard about my ability to not eat that stuff, how it's not really gonna help me in my life, but like, real good, so could you like...
Just a little.
It's okay.
Just a few
$5?
slices.
You don't want $5? $10? $20? Alright, we got ourselves a deal. Now, but I want 5 whole loaves. Why? Why not? Why not?
Yeah, I can see how you are. You're already a business person at heart. You're
Entrepreneur.
a wheeler and dealer. You're a don't take no for an answer kind of person. So, all right, well, we're going to wrap up this video before it becomes inappropriate in all kinds of different ways. So,
okay, yeah, maybe we should. That's enough out of you.
Any final words?
Bye, y'all.